Welcome to Fearless with Jason Whitlock. I am Jason Whitlock, your host. Do not adjust your camera. We're back. And yes, I've got a little gray under my chin or on my chin. This is the new me, the old me. And man, does it feel good to be back. These 2 weeks off, a lot happened. And I was like, man, these summer breaks just aren't what they used to be. This used to be the slow time of the year. And you could, hey, right before training camp, let's head out and have a little fun and everybody recharge their batteries. And lo and behold, all kinds of things happen during our break. We're going to try to cover some of it today and mix it in with what happened over the sports weekend. But it is so good to be back. I hope you guys are looking forward to today's show because it will be amazing. Now, you know, I say that all the time, and sometimes you guys take it for granted. I really mean it. Today's show will be amazing. It's going to, I wouldn't say a pivot in the show, but an establishment of a brand and a movement and a point of view that we're going to really focus in on moving forward. That when you step back for a couple of weeks and you're disconnect slightly, and you just get a broader perspective of what's going on in the sports world and in the real world, it not only re-energizes you, it gives you new insight, new perspective. About a year ago, I watched a sermon from a minister that talked about how important it was for him to take 2, 3, 4 weeks off during this summer or during a break so that he could recharge and that it would help his ministry and help his point of view. And that's what's happened to me in this show. And so I can't wait to unpack for you today what I have planned for us, not just me, but for all of us. We're going to give fans a voice because that's my big epiphany. And I've always known it, but that was the epiphany that I came to during our break. And so we'll start the show there. I'm going to unpack some things that happened while we were away that I think are very positive and kind of resets our mission and what we're trying to accomplish here at Fearless, because we've had some victories, and we had a big one while we were away. And so I want to talk a little bit about that, then transition into where we're headed. Of course, at the back end of the show, we'll bring Steve Kim on. He'll react to some of my overall perspective here about fans and whatnot. But we'll also talk about what's going on in the sports world as it relates to Shannon Sharpe, maybe headed back to ESPN. We'll be talking some Steelers.